In this video, we're going to talk about non-time-based hierarchies and how to use them on the dashboard. So to start, let's create a visualization that does not have a hierarchy in order to illustrate the problem. So if you look on the right-hand side, I've got a table open that's coming from a SQL database, and it's containing order information for our various products. So let's start by adding order quantity, so number of orders that took place, and I'm going to go up to our product table and take the name. Now it's okay for me to use both of these in one visualization because these tables are related. So when I drag that on, quantity by name, if I hit view, you'll see that we have a lot of products. So many such that I could really never use any other data visualization other than a table like I'm showing you here. Or else you just get a ridiculous amount of labels and it just would never make sense. It wouldn't be readable. But that doesn't mean that our products aren't categorized in such a way that you could create some kind of hierarchy to explain these. And in fact, if you look at our data, we have this. I have a table for product, so that's the name. I have a category, and I even have a subcategory table. So let's go ahead and actually build an object in DunSPI called a hierarchy that groups these guys together so you can see the different levels. So when you build a new hierarchy, all you have to do is take one of those tables that have the various levels in them and drag it onto the hierarchy designer. Now a well-constructed database will have primary and foreign key relationships between these tables, so we can automatically detect whether these are compatible or not. And you'll see it automatically brought in those three tables that I showed you just by me selecting one of them because it knows there's a relationship. And you'll see from the preview, I can now drill in on it. So these are accessories that we offer. These are different types of helmets that are for sale. So organizing the data in this way will make it a lot more usable on the dashboard. By the way, if for whatever reason you don't have primary foreign key relationships in your database, you can still build hierarchies. It's just a matter of dragging on each one of these different tables one at a time. So if I were to delete the product table, for example, and assuming we didn't have a hierarchy here, I can say append level and actually just go ahead and drag our product table onto this level. And by the way, as you click on each one of these levels, you'll see there's a name here, so you can give it a friendly name. So if I just wanted product to be called product, it's just a matter of entering it in. So very simple. Once you've got this created, give your hierarchy a name, and then check it in. Now you can go back to the dashboard and actually use this hierarchy. So let's edit our blank dashboard. Let's go back to our sales order table that I showed you before, order detail. Let's drag on order quantity. And instead of taking that name directly from the product table that I did before, we can go down to hierarchies and actually put our product hierarchy into this visualization. And you'll see now the data is grouped along that hierarchy that we already created. I can revisualize this now as different chart type if I wanted to, and you see I can very easily use it as something like a bar. And upon viewing, you'll see that I can even go and drill down on these. So it's just a matter of clicking the button to drill down, and I can even drill up, change level to what I want to see. Let's go back to the product level. So that's everything. So let's go down to subcategory. So you now have the ability to slice and dice this data any way you want it. I would say this is probably the lowest level you want to see it because we only get one label per bar. But it's up to you how you want to create it. So you see hierarchies really help with the organizing of data and really help you with features like drill down, which get automatically enabled by using a hierarchy. Now that you've seen this, you should have what you need to go and build your own hierarchies in your dashboard.